How's it going, dudes? In my quest to become president of these United States, I realized that I don't actually have any experience in maneuvering the political landscape. Luckily for me, a suggestion from the fans guided me to exactly what I need to save my political career. Lie, Cheat, and Steal, the game of political power. This 1971 game aims to showcase the true political methods like vote buying, libel, and under-the-table deals. To showcase the full game, I'll run through the rule sheet linked in the description and showcase the board throughout. So the aim of the game is to get a specific amount of votes to win, and you can gain these naturally or by using underhanded methods like buying or stealing them from other players. At the start of the game, each player begins with $50,000, and a salary of $20,000 that you collect when you pass start. The game moves like Monopoly. Roll 2 dice, land on a space, follow instructions, the whole shebang. But the difference is the spaces that you land on. Each space does something a little different, like granting you money, allowing you to buy votes, getting some welfare, and many other things. The best thing to acquire from the board are the cards that are scattered about, of which there are 3 types: money, black eye, and feather in your cap. The feather in your cap cards are the simplest of the bunch, having 3 options for cards from reducing a vote cost, defending from a black eye card attacked, or moving any player to the witness stand area. The other 2 card types are a little more complex because they take advantage of the game's central mechanic: lying. When drawing a cash card, it will randomly have you either gain or pay up to $100,000, but you are allowed to lie about what your card says to get a better result. The problem with this is that you have to keep the card until you pass start again, and if somebody lands on the press box, they can accuse you of fraud. If they are right and you lied, you have to pay out the difference between the actual amount and your lie, while the accuser wins 50 votes. If they were wrong, honest mistake, nothing happens. The craziest options are the black eye cards. Black eye cards are used to attack other players' credibility and have 5 types with text on them and 1 that is blank. If you land on the press box, you can accuse another player of a crime by using your card. Each black eye card can only be stopped by the right defense card, and I'll show the combos here. Accused of attending a pot party, you're simply an undercover narcotics agent. They say you deserted from the army? I found my honorable discharge papers here. Accused of embezzling, my bank books got forged, it wasn't me. You have a non-payment of 50 traffic violations. All computers are unreliable. We have you for escaping from a chain gang. Oh, that was my twin brother who escaped. You may have noticed that the blank card is missing, and that's because the blank card doesn't do anything. Unless you lie. The blank card can be any accusation you want, but carries the downside that if a person thinks the card is blank, they can sue you for libel. If somebody loses a lawsuit, it is likely that they can't pay it, so penalties are in place to punish those who dare to be poor. A vote penalty takes place when you owe more votes than you have, and are forced to buy votes at $1,000 each for the first 20, and $2,000 each for every vote after. If you don't have enough money to cover a cost, you can sell your votes to anyone willing to buy to raise funds, otherwise you must declare bankruptcy. Bankruptcy takes away all your money, votes, and cards, reverts your salary to the starting amount, and throws you in jail. Going to jail means you lose your next turn and enter back through the starting area, and can be reached through bankruptcy or being found guilty of tax evasion. This space is in the witness stand section, a particularly nasty area you can get sent to that can end up getting you removed from office, impeached, fined for contempt of court, or worst of all, attending the League of Women Voters luncheon. The last 2 spots on the board are Enter Business and Enter Politics, both of which need to be landed on or have your rich uncle die to get into. Enter Business can lose you money, like investing in a losing stock or an antitrust suit putting you down, or it could gain you money by striking oil or becoming the president of GM. Hey, GM's on the come up, guys. We've got some good years ahead of— oh no! Enter Politics can gain or lose you both money and votes, with spaces like win state legislator, lose Senate bid, elected governor, blackmail governor, and every politician's dream of being bribed by oil companies. And that is how you lie, cheat, and steal. I'm a big fan of games that incorporate lying into the rules, so I'm curious what you guys think of this style of game. As mentioned before, the scans are below for your reading pleasure. And now that we're done, I'm going to take what we've learned and begin my rise to the top, so if you liked the video, go ahead and put a check next to my name on your next ballot. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Stay till the end for some bloopers, and get access to all the bloopers and some exclusive content through the Patreon below. This space is in the witness stand section, a particularly nasty area you can get sent to if you get removed from office, impeached, oh darn it. This space is in the witness stand section, a particularly nasty area where you can end up getting, Enter politics can gain or lose you both money and votes, with spaces like winning a Senate. What in the heck?